Hello and welcome to Xinhua Live Report from Astana, Kazakhstan. My name is Anastasia Osipova. In 2016, China and Kazakhstan signed the final agreement on building up the first ever in the country urban light rail. The final cost of this project is 1.88 billion American dollars. Our crew rushed to the place of the future depot to check what is being constructed here now. And this is Mr. Chu Qinbao. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you for joining us. So Mr. Chu Qinbao knows everything about this project because he is the deputy manager and an engineer of China Railway No. 2 Engineering Group. So why is this project so unique for Astana and Kazakhstan?
This project is very special project for this country actually, with the great support from both countries. It is under Belt and Road Initiative. So we would like to introduce our depot project site. Is it okay?
Sure, let's go and take a look at the general plan to see which facilities are the most important here.
Okay, nice. This project actually started last year, and it will be scheduled by the end of 2020. And here is the site of the depot. And majorly, it includes some very important facilities, including control center here, and also the joint maintenance garage, and also this one is general application maintenance building. And this depot will be actually finished next year, and after operation in 2 years, this depot plays very important role for whole project. And so we want to show you this control center actually is like a place like a brain for the project. And we hope you understand this control center is so much important because our project has a driverless trains. All is driverless trains, and this one joint maintenance is like a hospital for the trains because it will carry on all the maintenance repairs for all trains. We call it rolling stock, and this one is for the application garage. This will for the rolling stock to stop, to rest, and also automatic cleaning of all the trains.
Why is this depot located here in this particular area?
Because you see, this area is by the design. This area is chosen by the employer, because this area is most popular for the whole project. So we, according to design, we will make the construction here.
Can we say that this rail depot is a typical one for light rail depot?
Actually, it's a very typical and standard depot for the project, because you see our project is automatic driverless trains operation, and in the future, about 5 to 10 minutes, there is one new train will be run on the new line.
Sounds really interesting.
Yes.
Do you think it will be a truly unique project for Astana?
Yes, because Astana now the population is about 1 million over, but in the future the population will grow, so we consider this depot design is for the future 30 or 50 years can be used, because now in the rush hours is also heavy traffic jam in the city, down city. So it will be solve this problem.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Chu, and where will be that very control center? As now we can see only the beginning of the construction, and only specialists can understand which facility is going to be located in which area. Can you please show us?
Yes, actually beyond that side there's a control center. That one is actually like a brain to control all the trains, all the rolling stock for the project. And that color. And another side is the joint maintenance. So that means all the rolling stock we have a daily inspection to check must be in safe. Every rolling stock must be in safe condition. If we have still some defect problems, then we need to repair, daily repair, monthly repair. Everything can be done over there. But now it's only on the foundation. I think about 2 months or next year after this winter, it will be finished.
Yeah, you said that the joint maintenance building is a kind of hospital for the trains. What kind of treatment? What else treatment may the trains get there?
You see, like a health care center. You see, normally every day we need to check each train to ensure it's in a safe condition, it's in normal condition. So we must ensure the safety of the operation.
Okay, and it's known that China Railway Engineering Group is responsible for the construction. Are there any other Chinese companies involved, or maybe any other international participants?
Sure, because it's an international project. So basically, the general contractor is China Railway Engineering Group. Actually, we are from the subsidiary is China Railway number 2 Engineering Group. So, and apart from that, we have also major subcontractor from Chinese company. That is Beijing Urban Construction Group and China Construction number 6 Division Group. And apart from that, we also have many local subcontractors and suppliers, you see, to do some part of work of the substructure.
What part of work?
For example, you see the crossroad, the underpass, and also the utilities nice relocation.
I see. And what about that site? What is going to be located there?
Actually, this site is also one big building. We call it General Application Storage. This building, after completion, will be used for all the rolling stock to stop here and to be raised here, and also for automatic cleaning.
And what kind of equipment are you going to use there?
Yeah, basically we have cleaning equipment that will be operated by automatically. So only few workers here to use computer to control and to monitor and to supervise every rolling stock to be in normal condition. So our people this is our reinforcement bars shed to for the construction of this building.
How many employees are involved in the construction?
By now, we have 2,500 employees from the expatriate, most are from China. And we also have about 1,000 local employees are working for the project. And the next year, we may increase at least 1,000 employees more, workers, technicians, engineers.
So the number is going to increase?
Yes, because now we have made this substructure. We also have superstructure construction. And in the future, we will also supply equipment, systems, and also commissioning, testing, everything. This is the square piles for the foundations. And also this is the column of the reinforcement binding. And we must ensure the foundation be perfect. And also backfilling, and these things. And now is the high time for construction. The temperature is so cold. It's basically every year the temperature will be minus 50 maximum.
Does it mean that you can work only till October or November?
Actually, November we can do some work, but very less. So in December, January, maybe we can have to stop outside work. But we try to take some measures to ensure we can do some concreting, some substructure work with some special measures to be taken. You see, and this project is so significant to both countries. We have put a lot of our skilled neighbors and also most experienced management to join this project, to ensure this project be successfully implemented.
So for safety rules, we must put on these helmets, right?
Yes, for the for safety, please.
Okay, thanks. So here is some information for our audience. So Astana LRT project will connect the international airport of the capital and the new railway station. Its total length is 22 kilometers.
That's right.
And there will be 18 stations, correct?
You're right. You are exactly right.
And you also have said that the number of people using this light rail is going to increase. Any impressive numbers?
Right, that's right. So far, at the beginning, our project is designed, you see, to run for operation. Every day, the volume, ridership, passengers quantity will be 160 and 60,000 people at the beginning per day. And in the future, because the population is growing, even though now the Astana population is just over 1 million, but you see the Kazakhstan country encourage people from other regions is coming to develop this capital city. So in the future, the population will be much more, maybe double. So in the 5 years in the future, for example, our population, our ridership will be about 300,000 people per day.
So this number for Astana is giant.
That's right, it's really giant.
And what about China?
Oh, China, many giant projects, and because we have a very big population. But here we can see the economy is developing so fast here also. It's a very dynamic city.
Are there any similar projects in other countries?
Yes.
Performed by Chinese side?
Yes, similar project. Actually, we have a lot of high-speed railway project in other countries. Southeast Asia, Indonesia, and Africa. You see in Kenya and Ethiopia, and also in Middle East. But for the light rail project, so far we have done only in Ethiopia because other countries so far didn't develop such kind of project. Some countries they are developing the metro project. We are also doing, but light rail project in Ethiopia. Thank you.
So, Mr. Chu, thank you very much for
You're
joining
welcome.
us. Thank you very much. Hello. Nice to meet you. Can you please present yourself? What do you do here?
Siz özünüzü tanıştırып өтесіз ба? Жерде не жұмыс істеп жатсыздар? Өзіңізді таныстырып өтесіз ба?
Мен енді осы жердің инженер по строительству. Біз мына депоның фундаменттарын қазір жасап жатырмыз. Бұл енді метро ғой енді айтқанша. Астана халқына өте жақсы жұмыс деп ойлаймыз. Сол Қытай мамандардың проектісімен жұмыс істеп жатырмыз. Аты жөнім Алкеев Ерлан Әшімұлы. Осы Астананың тұрғыны.
Yeah, hello. My name is Yerlan Ashikeev. Yeah, I'm here. Akeev. I'm here. It's engineer of depot. I'm doing the project of Astana LRT. This project is must be very useful for the Astana citizens. Thank you.
In your opinion, what is the hardest part of this very project? Maybe for you as an engineer or in general?
Инженер ретінде аға, өзіңіз қалай ойлайсыз? Ең үлкен, мысалы, қандай қиыншылықтар көресіз осы жоба бойынша?
Енді ең бірінші қиыншылықтар ол ауа райы ғой. Астананың ауа райы енді ертең енді біраздан кейін қыс басталады, аяз болады. Оған дейін мына астынан шығып кету біздің міндет тезірек. енді үстіңгі жағы аяз болған астынан шықсақ оңай болады деп ойлаймыз.
Thank you. As an engineer, I would say the biggest problem I have faced here is the weather. The weather of Astana. Here, it's winter is coming so quickly. So I would say the weather is the difficult part of the project. And we all of us want to finish this project as soon as possible.
What are your key expectations of this project and how do you see the cooperation with the Chinese companies?
Аға, өзіңіз қалай ойлайсыз, осы мына Қытаймен осы жоба бойынша қандай бірлестіктен, қандай бізге Астана халқына қандай жақсылықтар әкеледі? Өзіңізде қандай бір осыған қандай ойыңыз бар осы жоба бойынша?
Өз ойым бойынша мына салынып жатқан мамандардың бәрі Астана қалады ғой енді. Ешкім оны алып кетпейді. Бұның бәрі халық үшін деп ойлаймыз. Сосын метромызда бәрімізде жұмыс істеген бізге де жақсы. Кезек жұмысқа жетеді. Халық үшін ғой бәрі. Сөйтіп ойлаймыз.
I would say this project will benefit first of the citizens of Astana. And the metro will finish very soon, and the citizens of Astana will take advantage from here, and also will avoid the traffic jam, obviously. Yeah, thank you.
Do you think other cities in Kazakhstan need such kind of projects, light rail?
Аға, қалай ойлайсыз, осы Астанаға, Қазақстанға осындай проект керек па?
Әрине керек. Енді Астана енді бір күндік емес қой, енді бұл қала өсіп жатыр. Ертең енді бүгін мүмкіндік аз шығар, енді ертең адам көбейеді, 2 миллион асқанда, конечно, метро керек. Үлкен қала болған соң, мегаполис болған соң.
Yes, indeed. Obviously, we need this project because nowadays the population of Astana maybe not very more. It's like just around 1 million. But year by year, because of the increasing the population of Astana citizens, and this project will be very useful for all of us. Thank you. Аға, тағы бір соңғы сұрақ. Сіз қалай ойлайсыз, осы Қытай мен Қазақстан арасындағы осы екі корпорация бірлесіп осы жұмысты істеп жатқанда өзіңіз бір баға бересіз ба, осы Қытай мен Қазақстан арасындағы бір үлкен проектті, осындай үлкен проектті қолға алып жатқанына?
Әрине, уақыт енді бір жерде тұрмайды ғой. Үйренген дұрыс бір-бірімізден. Қытай енді мысалы құрылыстарын көріп жүрміз ғой. Телевизордан да көреміз, былай да көреміз, бұлардың құрылыстары өте тез жасалады да. Содан бізге кішкене опыт болады. Үйренгеніміз дұрыс деп ойлаймын өз басымыз.
Thank you very much. Yes, of course, I think we have to learn from each other. Kazakhstan and China is a friendly brotherhood country, so we have to learn from each other. Obviously Chinese technology is much better, but so we can take the advantage from this one and for useful for ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That is all for now. Goodbye. So it was live report from Astana, Kazakhstan. It was brought up by me, Anastasia Osipova. Thank you for staying with us. And in the meantime, stay tuned and follow us on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube.